Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Great League, and this trainer does have a YouTube channel, so I will leave a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow them. And what do you think of my new hat? Froakie, it's my favorite Pokemon from X and Y, from the Kalos region. I love this Pokemon, so I had to get it on PokemonCenter.com. It's really cool hat. But anyway, yeah, we're taking a look at this team with Azumel, Sableye, and Swampert, so it's a really meta team. There's nothing unique, anything about it, right? It's just so powerful. But let's go ahead and just dive right into the commentary. We have this Swampert come in against the Azumel. It's going to go ahead and shield this attack right now. Would have done a decent amount. So will the Swampert go straight for Sludge Wave? Yes, they will. Not even going to go ahead and bait. The Azumel, I don't know, they probably shield it. Oh my gosh, they do not shield it, they just go down. They maybe either called the bait, maybe they thought it was an earthquake, but either way, Azumel goes down. In comes Brionne, oh my gosh, wow, talk about spice. So Brionne will be hit with this Hydro Cannon, or they'll shield. I'm thinking they'll probably shield this one. They do shield it. I don't know what attacks this Pokemon has. Of course, we saw it have Water Gun. Probably, I have no idea. Disarming Voice, okay, so that's going to KO. So going to bring in Azumel. You certainly don't want the Summoning Voice to hit Sableye because it is weak to fairy attacks. So we're going to see a Play Rough come in right now. So this Play Rough is going to get the shield. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Will the Azumel shield it? No, they will not. This is not going to KO, so you don't have to shield that. And then we're going to try and get to another one. Come on, Azumel. Oh, but they switch into Skarmory to try and snipe, but no, Sableye comes in. I would say you have to let this one go because you don't want Sableye to be hit with that Disarming Voice, right? So yeah, now Sableye goes for this foul play right now, so going to be doing some nice neutral damage. Maybe you could shield the next attack and farm down, and then go for an attack against the Brionne. I think that's going to happen. Sableye is going to go ahead and shield the Sky attack and go for the Shadow Claw down. And then go for probably a return, to be honest. Yeah, definitely going to go ahead and go for the return. And this is going to do a lot of damage to Brionne. Let's see, is it enough to KO? Yes, it is, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Able to win that one. Absolutely amazing. Moving on, Azumel into Machamp. So you love to see this matchup. They'll definitely switch out, but it's going to be Sableye. Okay, so Sableye actually does have play against Azumel. Because it all depends if you could land that return, right? Or if you could, get a shield from a foul play, something like that. We'll see. But nice bait from the Azumel. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Will the Azumel shield it? Will they call the foul play? They're going to go ahead and call the foul play, and it is foul play. That is huge. That is huge. Huge call. This is another foul play. So Azumel probably won't shield this. Oh no, they do shield it. Oh no, it's a return. Never mind, my bad. I guess they were counting. So I thought it was too soon to be returned. It was not. So nice play there. And now Azumel can go ahead and go for that play rough, which will KO. So that is amazing. So very nice. In comes the Machamp. Okay, so Machamp, maybe be able to. Yeah, I mean if they go for Rock Slide, this KOs. So they'll be able to take out the Azumel. They're going to go ahead and go for that Rock Slide, but Azumel will shield just so it can get off this Play Rough, probably forcing the final shield from the opponent. We'll have to see. Yep, forcing the final shield. Now the switch into Swampert. Oh my gosh, not able to get to the Hydro Cannon, not before a Cross Chop comes out. So the Cross Chop is going to connect, doing so much damage. They do switch into Pidgeot. I mean, you would have had to throw this anyway. So the catch, I guess, really doesn't matter, but that's fine. Come on, one more. No, the Gust does feint to Swampert, but in comes Azumel. They're going to be able to farm down that. No, they're not going to be able to farm down. They're going for the farm down, but Azumel gets to the Ice Beam. Let's go. Let's go. Ice Beam is going to KO. In comes that Machamp, you got the Sableye. You're taking resisted damage, right? Rock Slide should not KO. This is probably a Rock Slide. It will do a lot. Let's see how much it does. Yeah, it does do a lot. And XL probably just helping out so much. But yeah, so not going to KO that, and now the foul play will KO the Machamp, and that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. We're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. So Azumel into Venusaur. So this is not a good matchup, but in fact, you have two bad Pokemon later on. Hopefully they stay in. They actually are staying in, but they might throw the Frenzy Plant and then switch out. This is really scary because you have a Swampert in the back as well. They do switch out into Walrein. So you're going to go ahead and go straight for the return. Even if you win switch. I mean, both Pokemon in the back do not like that Venusaur, right? Azumel, at least with the Ice Beam, I guess Sludge Wave from Swampert, but it takes double super effective damage. So we're going to go ahead and let that Icicle Spear come through. We're going to see another attack come in. This is going to KO the Sableye for sure, but that's fine. So there we go. So in comes Azumel. Is Azumel going to go ahead and go for the Bubble Down? I think at this point it probably does. I mean, because this is going to be an Earthquake, but you could take an Earthquake. Azumel is really tanky. So yeah, able to eat that up and able to farm down. Yeah, so very nice farm. At least now if the Venusaur does come in, you have multiple Ice Beam attacks, or well, almost 2 Ice Beam attacks. So they'll have to shield one of them. Actually, they'll have to shield both. What am I saying? If they want to keep it alive. So that's actually really good. So beautiful farm down against that Walrein. So yeah, they do shield both. They want to get to another one. Will the Azumel shield? Are they able to make it to another one before the Venusaur makes it to another attack? You also have to watch out for a possible catch. There's the catch into Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, at this point, I think what Swampert has to do is it has to charge up enough for 2 Hydro Cannons. And, yeah, just go for one against the Stunfisk and the other against the Venusaur and take the win there. Earthquake, gonna do a lot, but it's not enough to KO. So they do have the 2 Hydro Cannons, and this is going to KO the Galarian Stunfisk. The next one will KO the Shadow Venusaur. And Swampert is going to be able to win CMP. So this is going to connect and actually doesn't KO, never mind. But they do throw an attack. I thought it was going to KO. I thought they were a little bit lower, but that's fine. And in comes Azumel, able to bubble that down, able to bubble down a Venusaur. You'll love to see it. So very, very well done. Moving on, Azumel into Registeel. So this is not a good matchup, of course, if they have Zap Cannon. Even if they don't, because this Azumel doesn't have Flash Cannon. But the Sableye is coming in. Going for the foul play. It looks like the Registeel is staying in right now. Registeel is broken. I'm telling you. They're going to go ahead and go for a Zap Cannon. So this is going to get the shield. It is the Zap Cannon. It will debuff Sableye. They're going to bring in their own Sableye. So we're going to see a foul play come in. Not going to be doing as much now thanks to the debuff from Registeel. But okay, so this is going to connect. Going to be doing a decent amount. Let's see how low it gets it. Okay, pretty low. Are they going to? They're going to be able to farm down. No, the foul play coming in. This is huge. At least you get a shield probably from the opposing Sableye. Yeah, they do shield it up. Sableye goes down. In comes Azumel. I wonder, is the Azumel going to go for the bubble down? We'll see. Because this is probably return. It is return. So that is going to connect, doing a lot of damage. That's what I'm saying. Like, Sableye has play against Azumel, right? We're going to see another attack. Alright, I think it's just going to be a foul play. It is. So we're going to switch out now into Swampert. Swampert going for that farm. Able to get it. Aggressive farm. Very nice. You love to see it. So we'll see what comes in. Going to be an Azumel. Okay, but the Sludge Wave is coming out. We'll see. I mean, I don't know if the Azumel is going to shield it or not. I don't think they will. They do not shield it. Doing a lot. It doesn't KO, of course, but still does a lot. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Hydro now. Now this will force the Azumel to have to shield Hydro Pumps instead of the Sludge Wave. So they do shield that one, and they get off an attack. But Swampert does have a shield to hide behind, and it's going to go ahead and do just that. So it's going to be a play rough, and going to over farm. Yep, looking out for the catch. Looking out for the catch. They expected the catch on the Registeel. But at the end of the day, I mean, Swampert has to throw an attack anyway. They're throwing 2. So this is going to KO the Registeel before a Focus Blast or a Zap Cannon. Probably would have been a Focus Blast, but Azumel coming in. Oh my gosh, they actually catch on Azumel, but unfortunately, Azumel had an attack, so they could... Oh, they undercharge it. Okay, they undercharge that. Interesting. Because this Azumel has an attack. Either way, this is going to be a win. It would have been a win anyway, because I don't think they would have made it to another attack before Swampert made it to another Hydro Cannon. But either way, well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Okay, Azumel into Registeel. Again, a bad lead. You got to go into that safe swap of Sableye. Sableye is like the best safe swap in the game, in my opinion. I love this Pokemon. I have a rank like 315. I really want a better one, but I just never got a better one. I almost have enough XLs to build another one. If I ever happen to get one, then that's awesome, and I'll build it. But anyway, they're going to switch into the Sableye, so... Similar mindset as the previous opponent, right? They went for Zap Cannon, which makes sense, and then switched to their own Sableye. Okay, we're going to see another one come in, another foul play come in. Will the Sableye go ahead and shield this? Yes, they will. So the opponent is farming up a lot, but they actually catch that overfarm. Wow, able to catch on this Azumel. So this is definitely a foul play. Beautiful catch. That is absolutely insane. Really well played. This is definitely likely the return. I imagine they just go straight for it. Yep, makes sense. Azumel again going to go ahead and go for that bubble down. Another foul play. It's going to... Okay, I mean, it's getting the Azumel really, really low, right? And okay, down goes the Sableye. Azumel is low. Registeel is coming in. It will be able to lock on down. Unfortunately, this Azumel does not have Hydro Pump. But that's fine. We're going to see the Ice Beam come in. We're going to see another Ice Beam come in. Okay, that's good. So again, they're going to commit to that lock-on farm down, which makes sense. Actually, no, the switch into Sableye, and out comes Swampert from the opponent. So, okay, a foul play coming in from this Sableye right now. And that will do a good amount of damage. Quite a bit, actually. This Hydro Cannon will be enough to KO, but will the Sableye shield it? No, they will not. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to shield that, I don't think. So just going to go ahead and bring in your own Shadow Swampert. And going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. So this Hydro Cannon will KO the opposing Swampert, but they do actually go ahead and shield it. So now an attack comes in from that Swampert. So just going to let it go. It's going to do a lot, but it's not going to KO. Is the opponent's switch timer up? I actually don't know. I think you could shield or go for the farm down, honestly. So there's the Hydro. Okay, they actually bring in Registeel, so now you throw the Hydro Cannon, and you could just honestly farm down the opposing Swampert, I think. Should be able to. Yep, and that's going to be a great game and a great video. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.